Let me ask you this very important question. What shall it profit you if you gain today and lose tomorrow? What shall it profit you? Don't forget, we are already here today. We are going to tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow is important. I know today is a gift. Today's present is a gift. But tomorrow is important. You need to care about your tomorrow. You need to be serious about your future. Yes. And if you want to be successful in the future, you got to start right now. What will make you successful and stable in the future is right now that you need to create or build that thing. Some people will say, when we get to the future will handle itself. That's a lie. You got to plan. You got to work towards it. You got to sacrifice for it. You got to sacrifice today, the most important thing, to sacrifice today. If you want to pluck a mango fruit in the next 5 years, you got to plant it today. You cannot wait till next 5 years before you plant the mango. You will not have any fruit to eat in the next 5 years. So why not plant your seed now? That's why a lot of people, they fail because they don't plant their seed on time. This life is just about sowing and reaping. It's what you sow, you will reap. You are not reaping anything, it's because you have not sowed anything. You have not sowed anything. That is the logic I use. And you cannot sow something and expect it to grow today. You sow it today, you nurture it. Maybe till next 5 years, till next 10 years, till next... See, let me tell you one thing. In the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, we are all going to arrive. The question is where? Where will you arrive? Where will I arrive? I'm working on where I will arrive tomorrow. That's why you see me making this video. It's just plan. I'm planning where I will arrive tomorrow. Where will you arrive, you that is watching this video? That is the question. And it is a very important question to ask ourselves. You need to ask yourself. I need to ask myself. And I ask myself these questions every day. Next 5 years, we are definitely going to arrive. Where? Where will you arrive? Have you sat down and asked yourself this type of question? Some people will arrive in a place they never want to be, and they will start regretting. And let me tell you, to regret is one of the worst situations that can ever happen to you in the future. Because once you are regretting, you cannot fix it. But if you fail, you can fix. If you do something today, you fail, you can fix it. But if you start, if your time has already passed, and what you have left is regret, you cannot fix regret. Regret is something that will live in you forever. That's why I advise every young people like myself. I'm just 23. I advise every young people like myself. I say, don't be afraid to sacrifice today. Don't worry if you don't get all the full benefit of today, if you don't get all the pleasure of today. Just look at the people. Look, let them go to club. Let them get the old girls. Let them have fun. Let them be happy. You stay indoors and create a life for yourself. You sacrifice for yourself. You invest that little money for yourself. I'm telling you, in the future, you are going to be the most happy one. Right now, you will be the most sad. Because you might be investing in something and you are not getting any benefit. Where everybody is eating their mango fruit, you are planting yours. When they are looking at you that this guy is stupid, this guy don't like having fun. What? Some people will even look at you and say, what are you doing? Come on, let's have fun. Let's go and chase these girls. Don't listen to them. You got to fight for your tomorrow. You got to invest for your tomorrow. You got to stay locked in. You got to sacrifice all that it takes. Sometimes sacrifice will take your freedom. Sometimes sacrifice will take your ability to mingle with your old friends. Sometimes sacrifice will either your ability to get into a relationship or to even have a love life. But you must be willing to sacrifice everything. All. Give your all for your future. It's going to benefit you. Because regret is the worst thing that can ever happen to anybody. So if you don't want to regret, You got to start the investment now. You got to stay locked in now. You got to plant your mango. If others are eating theirs and throwing it away, you got to plant your mango seed so that you will have something to pluck in the future. And one thing you need to understand, if you invest something, that thing want to produce, it always produce more than expected. If you can only plant one seed of corn, and when that corn produce, it will take a long time, but when that corn produce, it will produce just one long bunch with a lot of seeds. That's one thing you need to understand. This is 2Black Official. Please and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.